Dozens of juveniles were shot in Cincinnati in 2023. The last of those victims, a 1-year-old boy on New Year's Eve. And now his father is behind bars, accused of unintentionally firing the gun. WCPO 9 News reporter Valerie Lyons is live outside the Hamilton County Justice Center tonight. So Valerie, the Northside man is facing multiple felonies as a result.
Craig, 5 charges just in this shooting alone, and then there's another active charge for aggravated menacing back in August. What do both of these cases have in common? A firearm, and prosecutors say Kanyan Harvin isn't supposed to have one.
Very aware of his disability.
Illegally possessing a gun, that is. Hamilton County Assistant Prosecutor David Wood made that clear to the judge Tuesday.
Having twice been put on notice that he's not allowed to possess a weapon, the defendant was in possession of a rifle on this incident, and because of his mishandling of that rifle, ended up shooting his own child in the face and hand.
Wood is talking about this man, 23-year-old Kanyan Harvin. He was allegedly cleaning out his rifle on New Year's Eve when it discharged. That bullet hit his 1-year-old son, who police say needed surgery on his hand.
It's my understanding that this time this matter is being viewed as an accident, despite the seriousness of the allegations.
Respectfully, Your Honor, I would say this is not an accident. It is an unintended consequence of the defendant violating the law.
The infant is the last Cincinnati juvenile shot in 2023, and he joins a record-long list. 68 young victims in total.
What we're seeing come through our doors looks a little bit different in that we're seeing more gun violence than we used to see.
Dr. Mira Kodagal is the director of trauma services at Cincinnati Children's. She says their goal isn't just saving lives anymore.
How do we really proactively address that potential mental health trauma in order to avoid further issues down the line?
One solution is the hospital's firearm-related injury task force. Started in 2022, it's a collaborative effort, putting the risks and consequences of gun violence in focus.
Thinking about safe storage and particularly screening and counseling for folks who do have firearms at home and how to safely store them. What support do you need from us, and how can we help mitigate the impact of this injury on your whole family and your community?
As for the impact on Harvin's family, police say his 1-year-old will at least physically be okay. And there's now a court order temporarily keeping Harvin from the infant and his other child. Now, the judge gave Harvin a $270,000 bond, and that's for everything combined. The 5 new charges, as well as the aggravated menacing from last summer. We do expect a grand jury report next week on the 10th. For now, live outside the Hamilton County Justice Center, Valerie Lyons, WCPO 9 News.